Who is TikToker Baylen Dupree's boyfriend? All about Colin Dooley and why she calls him the medicine to her Tourette syndrome. Living with Tourette syndrome hasn't always been easy for TikTok star Baylen Dupree, but the unwavering love and support from her boyfriend, Colin Dooley, has made all the difference. The pair began dating in November 2022 after connecting on a dating app. Since then, he has stood by Dupree's side through her journey with Tourette syndrome, which she was diagnosed with in 2020. After rising to fame and gaining millions of followers on TikTok, she is now the star of TLC's Baylen Out Loud. The series not only follows Dupree's journey toward independence, but also highlights her relationship with Dooley, whom she affectionately calls the world's best boyfriend in the show's trailer. Ahead of the show's January 13 premiere, Dupree described Dooley to people as her medicine. "He is the prescription that I've needed for a really long time that never runs out," she said. Dooley has been equally supportive of his girlfriend's latest television endeavor. In December 2024, he shared the Baylen Out Loud trailer on his Instagram, writing, "We have been waiting so long to share this surprise. I am so proud of Baylen and how far she has come." So who is Baylen Dupree's boyfriend? Here's everything to know about Colin Dooley and his relationship with the TLC star. Dooley is from Vinton, Va, and graduated from William Byrd High School in 2019, per the Vinton Messenger. In the Baylen Out Loud trailer, Dooley opened up about having a very traditional upbringing, which sometimes makes for awkward moments following Dupree's tics. Specifically, one scene shows Dupree blurting out that she's pregnant in front of Dooley's parents, before quickly clarifying she isn't and telling Dooley in a confessional, "I'm gonna hide underneath this pillow right here." Dooley is a member of the United States Air Force. The trailer for Baylen Out Loud teases Dooley's career potentially causing him to relocate, which becomes a point of contention for the couple and Dupree's family. "I could end up anywhere," he tells Dupree, who cries and says, "I don't want him to leave." According to the Vinton Messenger, he joined the United States Air Force in December 2020 and went on to work as a body bearer in the Honor Guard, which involved participating in Air Force funerals. Dooley would carry the remains of deceased servicemen, their dependents or national leaders to their final resting places at Arlington Cemetery, per the outlet. However, he has not yet revealed if he remains in this position. In the sneak peek ahead of the series premiere, the pair shared that they met on a dating app, after Dooley sent the first like. "Love at first sight," Dupree joked. Although Dupree had written on her profile that she had Tourette syndrome, Dooley wasn't sure if she was being serious at first. "I didn't actually know if she was telling the truth or not," he said. People make jokes all the time on dating apps. The pair began dating in November 2022, per Dupree's Instagram. Dooley opened up about the early days of their relationship in the teaser for the show, saying, "In the beginning, it was a little weird, going out and having people stare at me." Dooley added, "But Baylen has the biggest heart, and I love her for her." In January 2025, Dupree posted a TikTok video addressing a recurring comment she receives from followers admiring how patient her boyfriend is with her. "Like, in order to make a relationship work, you both have to be patient with each other," Dupree wrote in the caption, adding that although Dooley does not have Tourette syndrome, she still has to be patient with him. In a July 2023 scene clip, Dooley shared that he knew nothing about Tourette syndrome when they began dating and revealed that he watched a lot of her educational videos early on. "When we went on our first date, I was just thinking in my head like, how am I going to make this work?" He said, "I really like this girl. If she was constantly ticking 24/7, am I going to be able to talk to her? Is she going to be able to talk to me?" However, Dooley continued that things felt different upon meeting. explaining that although it was a learning curve, he had a really great time and it was awesome. Dooley added that he is still learning and continues to ask Dupree questions. "I never had any idea Tourette's could be vocal, hitting yourself or just like phrases and sentences," he said. "Some of the things Baylen says sounds like regular sentences that she's just talking to you, and you have no idea that it's a tic." But Dupree emphasized to POPL in January 2025 that although he is still learning, so is everyone else. "I am still learning about it. My parents are still learning about it," she said. "There's so much more work that needs to be done to educate more people and to understand fully what